The slope of a tangent to a curve at any point x comma y on it is given by y cube minus 2y x square dx plus 2xy square minus x cube dy equal to 0. So whenever they say slope, the slope of a tangent means it is nothing but dy by dx. So the slope is given here. So what is the slope given? Y cube minus 2y x square into dx plus 2xy square minus x cube into dy. This is a slope. So from this, let us find dy by dx. So to find dy by dx, you keep this here, 2x y square minus x cube into dy, and take this term to the other side. So you get y cube minus of y cube minus 2y x square into dx. So we can find from here dy by dx. So what is dy by dx is equal to minus of y cube minus 2y x square divided by this term 2x y square minus x cube. Now we will rewrite this as a minus sign here. We will put that minus sign for the denominator so that we will get similar terms. See, here you have y cube minus 2y x square. If I bring the minus down, you will get x cube minus. So it will become y cube minus 2y x square divided by this minus, I am bringing it down. So this is x cube minus 2xy square. So that is your dy by dx. Now this is a homogeneous equation. The reason is the degree of each term. Just take the degree. The degree of y cube is 3. Here y x square. Here y 1 plus 2 3. Here also it is 3. Here also it is 3. So you can see the degree of each and every term is 3. So this is a homogeneous equation of degree 3. So this is a homogeneous equation of degree 3. So once you know it is a homogeneous equation, you have to write, put y is equal to vx. Put y is vx. So dy by dx is equal to UV method. Okay. So v into the product rule. We are using the product rule here. V into differentiation of x is 1 plus x into dv by dx. So this term we can write it as v plus, here the left hand side, x into dv by dx is equal to, wherever you have y, put vx. So this will become v cube x cube minus 2, y is vx, into x square divided by x cube minus 2x. You are writing y as vx the whole square. So take out x cube out. So you get v cube. Here x cube you have taken out. So minus 2v. X cube take it out. Here also x cube take it out. So you will get minus 2v square. So cancel this x cube and x cube. So you get now v plus x into dv by dx is equal to v cube minus 2v by 1 minus 2v square. Now v plus x into dv by dx is equal to v cube minus 2v divided by 1 minus 2v square. Now this you can write as x into dv by dx is equal to v cube minus 2v divided by 1 minus 2v square. Bring the plus v here, it will become minus v. So take the LCM and cross multiply. Take the LCM. So v cube minus 2v, cross multiply, minus v into 1 minus v, minus into minus plus 2v cube divided by 1 minus 2v square. So that is equal to v cube plus 2v cube is equal to 3v cube minus 3v divided by 1 minus 2v square. So we got x into dv by dx is equal to 3v square minus 3v by 1 minus 2v square. Now you can separate. At this stage you can separate the variables. So how do you separate? Bring all the v terms to one side, x terms to the other side. So this 1 minus 2v square, we are going to bring it here. So it will become 1 minus 2v square. Bring this down. So divided by 3v cube minus 3v into dv is equal to dx, take it up, and x you bring it down. So this is 1 by x into dx. Now you can integrate. Once you finish separating the variables, you can integrate. So 1 minus 2v square by 3v cube minus 3v is equal to integration of 1 by x. Now 3 is common in the denominator, so take it out. 1 by 3 integral 1 minus 2v square divided by v cube minus v dv is equal to integral of dx by x. Now you have to integrate this. Let us take this factor alone, that is 1 minus this alone, 1 minus 2v square divided by v cube minus v. Take this term, 1 minus 2v square by v cube minus v. So we can write this as 1 minus 2v square divided by v cube. We take out v outside, so v square minus 1. So that is equal to 1 minus 2v square divided by v into v minus 1 into v plus 1. So we can split this into partial fractions. So there are 3 factors here. So this is equal to a by b plus b by v minus 1 plus c by v plus 1, split into partial fractions. Only then you can integrate the factors of the denominator and split this into partial fractions. To integrate this, we are integrating this. Our aim is to integrate this. To integrate this is a fraction, so we can factorize the denominator. Once you factorize the denominator, you can split this into or resolve into partial fractions. So the LCM is v minus 1, v plus 1. So you get now a into v cancel, so you get v minus 1 into v plus 1 plus b into cancel v minus 1, you get v into v plus 1 plus c into cancel v plus 1, you get v into v minus 1. So that is equal to, the left hand side is 1 minus 2v square divided by v into v minus 1 into v plus 1. So now you cancel the denominators. So we get now 1 minus 2v square. 1 minus 2v square is a into v minus 1 into v plus 1 plus b into v plus 1 plus c into v minus 1. Now you put v as 1. Put v as 1. So when you put v as 1, this factor will become, this will become 0. This also will become 0. So when you put v as 1, the left hand side will become 1 minus 2. This is 0. This is b into v is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So you get here minus 1 by 2 is b. So we got b as minus 1 by 2. Now put the next factor, that is v plus 1 as 0. So v is equal to minus 1. When you put v as minus 1, this will become again minus 1. V square is 1. So 1 minus 2 minus 1. You are putting v as minus 1. So this will become 0. This is also becoming 0. This is left. C into v is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. So C is minus into minus plus, and here one minus. So it will become minus 1 by 2. Now to find A, the next factor, put v as 0. When you put v as 0, the left hand side is 1. Okay, the next factor is v. V is 0. So the left hand side is 1. This is A into v is 0. So 0 minus 1 minus 1. 0 plus 1 plus 1. This is 0. This is also 0. So you are getting the answer. A is minus 1. So we got A is minus 1, B is minus half, and C is minus 1 by 2. So substitute all this here. What do you get now? A is minus 1 by V. B is minus half by V minus 1. And C is minus half by V plus 1. Now you can integrate. So this integration, you can now write it as 1 by 3 outside integrate. We have resolved this into partial fractions. So what are they? A by A is minus 1. See, just write it here now. A is minus 1 by V minus 1 by 2 into V minus 1. So we write as minus 1 by V dV, then minus 1 by 2 V minus 1, then minus half into V plus 1. Okay, so that we have resolved this into partial fractions into dV, and this side is integral of dx by x. So this is now 1 by 3. What happens here? Integration of minus 1 by V is minus log V. Minus 1 by 2 is minus 1 by 2 log V minus 1. And this is minus 1 by 2 log 1 by V plus 1 is minus 1 by 2 log V plus 1. Integral of 1 by x is log x. You have to add a constant. Because you have log everywhere, you can add the constant as log c. So that is your log x plus log c. Now minus, you take out the minus outside, minus 1 by 3 log v plus log v minus 1 plus log v plus 1 is log, apply the product rule here, log a plus log b is log a into b. So it will become log x into c. Half, here on half is there, half, here also half. Okay, so this is equal to minus 1 by 3 log v. Apply the power rule here. This half goes to the power. So this will become log v minus 1 half. That means root of v minus 1 plus log. This half goes here. It will become v plus 1 the whole power half. That is nothing but v plus 1 is equal to log x into c. Use the product rule here. Log v plus a plus log b plus log c is log a into b into c. So this is log v into root of v minus 1 into root of v plus 1 is log x into c. Okay, now take this again, there is a power, take it to the minus 1 by 3 outside, take it to the power. So this will become log v into, this is v minus 1 into v plus 1 is a minus b into a plus b. So we can write as v square minus 1 the whole power minus 1 by 3 log x into c. Now you have log everywhere, log both the sides, so remove log. So remove log from both the sides, so you will get now v into root of v square minus 1 the whole power minus 1 by 3 is x into c. Now you have minus 1 by 3 in the power, the exponent, no, it's negative. So you bring it to the, take the reciprocal of this will become positive, the power will become positive. So 1 by v root of v square minus 1 the whole power 1 by 3 is equal to x into c. Now substitute for v. What is v equal to? Now you can remove this 1 by 3, take cube on both the sides. Cube, take cube on both the sides. So what happens now? 1 by v root of v square minus 1 is equal to x cube into c cube. It will become x cube into c cube. Now you substitute for v, because you know y is vx, so v as y by x. So this will become now 1 by, v will become y by x root of y square by x square minus 1 is x cube into 1 by y by x, take the LCM, y square minus x square by x square is equal to x cube to c cube. So that is the root of x square will become x and one x outside. So x into x, x square, it will go to the numerator. So this will become x square. See, root of x square is x and this x. It will become x square by y into root of y square minus x square is x cube. We can cancel this one x square here and this will become x. So we get now x by 1 by y root of y square minus x square is x into c cube. Now to find the c, they have given a condition here. What is the condition? The curve passes through 1 comma 2. So we have to use the condition. This condition is given to find the constant c. So let us substitute x is 1, put x is 1 and y is 2. If they have not given this condition, this is the answer. So put x is 1 and y is 2, you will get y is 2. So 2 into root of y is 2, 2 square is 4 minus 1 3 is x is 1. So 1 into c cube. So c cube is this. So put it back in this equation. So you will get, suppose we name this as equation 1. So 1 by y root of y square minus x square is x into c cube. C cube we got it as 1 by 2 root 3. So reciprocal, we take the reciprocal on both the sides. What do you get? Y into root of y square minus x square is 2 root 3 by x. I took the reciprocal. Now you cross multiply. X into y root of y square minus x square is 2 into root 3. So that's the answer. Next one, an electric manufacturing company makes small household switches. The company estimates that the marginal revenue function for these switches to be x square plus y square into dy is equal to xy into dx. X represents the number of units, that is the output. What is the total revenue? So they have given the marginal revenue, that means dy by dx is given. So this is x square plus y square into dy is equal to x into dx. So that means you have to find dy by dx. So what is dy by dx? X into y divided by x square plus y square. Now this is a homogeneous equation because just check the degree. The degree of the numerator is 1 here and 1 here, it become 2. And this is x square, the degree is 2. Y square, degree is 2. So it is a homogeneous equation of degree 2. Homogeneous equation of degree 2. So once you know it is a homogeneous equation, immediately this is actually the marginal revenue. So to find the revenue, you have to integrate. How do you integrate? Because it is a homogeneous equation, you have to put y is equal to vx. Y is equal to vx. So y dy by dx is equal to product rule. V into differentiation of x is 1 plus x into dv by dx. So this will become now v plus x into dv by dx is equal to x into, wherever you have y, put vx, divided by x square plus y. Y is v square, x square, y square here. So take out x square outside into v divided by x square into 1 plus v square. So cancel this. So we have now x into dv by dx is equal to v by 1 plus v square minus v. This v you take it here, this plus v. So this is equal to v by multiply, no, cross multiply, v minus v cube divided by 1 plus v square. So it is nothing but minus v cube by 1 plus v square. So x into dv by dx is minus v cube divided by 1 plus v square. Now you integrate this. So how do you integrate this? Separate the variables. So 1 plus v square by v cube. Okay, minus you can put it here or that side. Into dv is integration of dx by x. So this is, now you separate the variables. Separate it here. So here x into dv by dx is equal to minus v cube by 1 plus v square. Separate the variables, variable separate method. Now you divide minus 1 by v cube dv minus v square by v cube is 1 by v dv is integration of dx by x. So you know that v cube, 1 by v cube is nothing but v power minus 3. What is the integration of v power minus 3? V power minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1. That is integration of x power n formula. X power n formula is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So use that here. So v power minus 2 by minus 2. So this is minus of, see, v power minus 2 by minus 2. Then what is integration of this? Minus log v. This is log x. Put one log c. Because you have log everywhere, you can put log c. Now minus into minus plus v square, v power minus 2, bring it down. This will become 1 by 2 v square. Minus log v is equal to log x into c. The product rule here, log x plus log c. Take the minus log v also to the other side. So 1 by 2 v square is log x c plus log v. Again use the product rule. This will become log x c v, log a plus log b. Now change this into exponential form. Log x into c into v is 1 by 2 v square. Change in exponential form, take log to the other side, it will become e, or if it is e here, e power, change it into exponential form, the base is e. 1 by 2 v square is x c v. E base as it is, interchange these two. So 1 by e power 1 by 2v square. Now you substitute 1 e power 1 by 2v square is xcv. V you put it as y by x. So this will become e to the power 1 by 2. V square is y square by x square is xc. V is y by x. So x and x you cancel it. So you get e power 1 by 2 x square by y square is y into c. So that is y is equal to, you can bring the c down, 1 by c e power half x square by y square. So 1 by c is a constant, you can write as y is some constant k, e power x square by 2y square.